So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
11 Thomas. Let's get set. Time.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Open man is Horton. It's caught. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good run there. They get him 5 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up third and 3.
Shut up. 60 Eagles.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Here it is on fourth down. And he is not going to get there. Short of marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And he's into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. High throw over the middle, that's taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So after one, it's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 target.
Up the middle they go. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. To the air now on 1st and 10. First comes, they're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 17. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. On a quick slant, this is caught by Pearsall.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead.
49ers 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, shot.
This looks like a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Going for it all. That is brought in. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
Here we go.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
I'm fine, ready?
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
On 2.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
11. Let's get set.
To throw is Burrow. Rolling right. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And this defense, they find themselves here just trying to stop the bleeding early. I mean, touchdowns on each of their opening possessions of the game, and at this point, they're just trying to find a way to get off the field. So that sack, it came at the right time.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Back to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their second quarter. This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's a 2-touchdown game for them. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Their throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 2.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. Someone there, caught by Kittle. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Oh,
mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced to his right. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25. Yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Thomas.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. big gainer of 23. Now, faking the give. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
At the 23-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Derek Hall in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Out of the gun, he'll throw. Able to, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Seahawks have come up with the recovery.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, they gave up the first down initially. The defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Now, Burrow taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense.
In trouble, and down he goes. Derek Hall. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
Here we go, set. Liking 18.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. Ooh. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And the 49ers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready? Rig alert. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
11.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 7.
3rd down
11
and
coming.
7.
Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
11. Gun.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. He's got space inside the 25. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Seahawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
This will not do the trick. They've stuffed him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 5-yard line. What a big play on 4th and 10. 37 yards.
Here we go.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Jahan.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 19.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.